Think you're living in the modern world? Think again. From saying, "bless you," when someone sneezes to tossing coins in a fountain, many of the things we do today are actually ancient customs with strange, fascinating, and sometimes spooky origins. We'll uncover the hidden history behind everyday habits and traditions you probably never questioned. Handshakes originated in ancient Greece as a way to show you weren't hiding a weapon. Still the universal peaceful greeting today. Throwing rice at weddings started in ancient Rome as a symbol of fertility and prosperity. Still done in various forms: rice, confetti, flower petals. Blowing out birthday candles dates back to ancient Greece, where people offered round cakes with candles to Artemis, the moon goddess. The smoke was believed to carry wishes to the gods. 4. Wearing wedding rings began in ancient Egypt, symbolizing eternity with a circular band placed on the vein of love, vena amoris, in the left hand. 5. Carrying the bride over the threshold, a Roman custom to protect the bride from evil spirits lurking in doorways. Many couples still do it for fun and superstition. 6. Knocking on wood. Ancient pagans believed spirits lived in trees. Touching wood was a way to call for protection or good luck. 7. New Year's fireworks, first used in ancient China to scare away evil spirits and bring a fresh start. We still use them to celebrate new beginnings. 8. Drinking toasts. The act of clinking glasses dates back to medieval Europe, partly to prove drinks weren't poisoned and to share goodwill. 9. Wearing black at funerals. Originated in ancient Rome to disguise mourners from ghosts who might follow them home. 10. Giving flowers. The Victorians made it an art form called florography, where each flower had a coded meaning. We still give bouquets for birthdays, love, and sympathy. 11. Breaking a wishbone. Ancient Romans believed the chicken's wishbone carried luck. Whoever got the bigger half was blessed with a wish. 12. Lighting candles for the dead. An ancient practice in many cultures to guide souls in the afterlife, still seen in memorial services and religious rituals today. 13. Shaking salt over your shoulder. Dates back to medieval times when salt was valuable, and spilling it was bad luck. Tossing some over your left shoulder was said to blind the devil. 14. Wearing something old, new, borrowed, and blue. An old English wedding tradition meant to bring prosperity, continuity, and protection. Still a bridal checklist item. 15. Eating birthday cake. Originated in Germany's Kinderfest celebrations for children, but adapted from ancient Roman sweetbread rituals. Here's a second list, this time focusing on weird or surprising old customs we still do without realizing they re-ancient. 1. Saying, "bless you," when someone sneezes. Dates to the 6th century when Pope Gregory I encouraged it during the plague, believing sneezes might expel the soul or invite illness. 2. Standing for the national anthem. Has roots in medieval court etiquette, where standing was a sign of respect to kings and leaders. 3. Throwing coins into fountains. Originated in ancient Rome, when people tossed coins into wells or springs to thank water gods and ensure safe travels. 4. Crossing fingers for luck. Began in early Christianity, where crossing fingers symbolized calling on God's power for protection. 5. Tying tin cans to a wedding car. Comes from ancient European traditions of making loud noises to scare away evil spirits from newlyweds. 6. Wearing graduation caps and gowns. Started in the 12th century at European universities to keep scholars warm in drafty halls. 7. Clinking glasses before drinking. In medieval times, it was partly to make a loud sound to scare away evil spirits, and partly to show drinks weren't to poison by splashing them into each other. 8. Knocking on a table during games for good luck, a variation of knocking on wood which pagans believed connected to nature spirits. 9. Cutting a ribbon at openings. Dates to ancient Rome, where breaking a barrier symbolized officially granting access or blessing a new space. 10. Wearing a tie. Originated from Croatian soldiers in the 17th century, whose knotted scarves became fashionable in France and evolved into the necktie. 11. Wedding cake cutting. In ancient Rome, the groom would break bread over the bride's head for fertility. Guests ate the crumbs for luck. Now it's just sweeter and less crummy. 12. Saying cheers comes from the old French word cheer, meaning face or expression, implying you greet and smile at each other before drinking. 13. Bridal veils. Ancient Greeks and Romans believed veils protected brides from jealous spirits. 14. Hanging mistletoe. Started with the Druids, who saw it as a symbol of peace and fertility. Enemies who met under it had to stop fighting. 15. Wearing costumes at Halloween, Celtic festival. Samhain traditions to disguise yourself so roaming spirits wouldn't recognize and harm you.
We'll be making more similar videos. Please subscribe.